Never. There was hundreds of people who tried to interfere to settle it. It never worked. When I asked everybody and showed God that nobody mattered, and He was the only one.
Yeah.
I prayed over and over, cried myself to Him.
You are welcome to fidelity. Hi guys, happy new month to every one of you. Rejoice together, guys. My people, I pray that this new month will grant all your heart desires. That thing that you have been praying for in your healing places, I pray in the name of Jesus Christ of Nazareth that that's your prayer request will be answered by fire, by force in Jesus' name. Happy new month once again. My people, we are here for Bolale Ninalowo, the Nollywood legend who is marriage crashed. You have to know this is the second time. This is not the first time. I can see people are posting a video everywhere. They did not explain what is the meaning of that video, guys. So I'm here to show us. The video that you are watching all over the media is the first marriage that crashed with Bumi, his wife. They came back the first time. So you are going to be listening to itself, what he's saying in the first crash marriage before this final bomb that happened again. Okay? So stay tuned while we're listening to him, guys. Listen.
God for what God has nothing to do with.
TD Jake says God provides trees, doesn't make furniture.
Exactly. So I needed to take time back to see what I had done to her. The years when I was feeling like I was still young and cheating all day, breaking her heart and everything, to the years where, okay, I wasn't there and just pursuing my dreams. But I forgot that this was a human being that was taking records.
Yeah.
And taking experiences of her life as well. So I became somebody that she didn't recognize anymore at some point, and I couldn't even call her to pick up the phone. And the same woman I had so much control over, I had no control over anymore because she outgrew me. You know what I mean? So to get that restored and to achieve that back, I needed to go back and start fresh. Detox and clear everything that I have done and seen. And you know, it's a process, man.
Yeah.
It's a process. And a lot of people keep failing because they keep jumping from one thing to another. You need to take time, sit back and see why you got it wrong. Leave that thing. Take the pain. A lot of people don't want to start because they don't want to be seen starting from the bottom. Go back to the bottom. That's what happened to me. I had to go back to start there. And from there I started to see, I made a lot of mistakes, yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
Now, the good news, I like the fact that you and your wife got back together. You know, that was a restoration process.
Right.
How did that happen? So I know you had the solitude, and then you confronted yourself, and you admitted where you'd gone off the rails, where you'd hurt her, why she outgrew you. So how do you not do the process of getting her back?
First is God. First I prayed. I cried myself to God. You know, I acknowledged everything I did wrong to God, not to her. I submitted myself and I did what God wanted me to do. Humble. If the Spirit told me to prostrate and beg at that moment, then that's what I do. See, there is no generality in marriage. It's significant and unique to people.
Right.
My situation is different from your situation.
Right.
If I have to crawl in the gutter to beg my wife, that's what I'll do if I know the value of my wife to me. If something is valuable to you, I've never seen a man lose something valuable to him. Never. There was hundreds of people who tried to interfere to settle it. It never worked. When I asked everybody and showed God that nobody mattered, and He was the only one.
Yeah.
I prayed over and over, cried myself to Him, did whatever I could do when I had to do it. But one thing I'll tell you is that the day God restored my wife and I, nobody was involved. It was just a phone call.
You see, that is the first crash marriage. Okay? before this final bomb. So I will be displaying all what you wrote because I will not have time to be going through those reading and all stuff. So I will be putting them on screen so you can read that. Let me just summarize it. For him, he have accepted the reality of life. He have accepted, which is the crash marriage, as it finally happened. Like I think according to him, he have done a lot to make peace reign, make this not to happen, but it have happened. So he have to just swallow the pills. He have to take it like that, the way it have happened. You understand? There's nothing he can do because he have done something out of his own strength. So he cannot do more than that. So for him, he has just to come together with the woman to take care of the children, co-parenting together, which is like, that is what he will do right now. I'm going to be bringing a great, I'll call it an advisor that notice about women. Notice about women and men. She notice about marriage. She have a diploma for it. So I will be bringing her to enlighten us. Get yourself ready to learn from her. She knows most things, details about marriage. You understand? So a woman will not leave you the day she tell you that she no longer interested in marriage, in you anymore. She will not leave you that very day. She had left you maybe 2 years, a year before, but she's just looking for the actual time or day to tell you that she don't want you anymore. You understand? That is how it works. So she's going to explain details. So we're putting the thing on the screen so you can read and understand what the guy actually say. So let me bring this our sister. So after that, we will now continue to analyze.
Nina Lowo, his marriage hit the rock recently. He actually announced by himself. See, I'm not there here because of her. Because if it happened to anybody, including myself, but I want to say one thing. For now, right now, if you get woman for us, I know they like to send message to men because I feel sometimes they don't get it. They have to come to terms of themselves, their action before they get it. But as women, we grow every day when it comes to relationship, children, life, our work, ourselves. Every single day we grow. Sorry to say, men are not like that. Men get it when they get it. You understand what I mean? Especially when it comes to relationship, marriage, even pre-cantoto matter. If you never shook hand for man eye, they don't get it. If something never hits them, they know they get them. But if you're here, you still have the time to be here. My brother, listen to me. Not be prick, they say they do marriage. Not be asabi knack, they say they do marriage. Not be I get money, I find, I be odunga for my area, men they respect me, they say they do marriage. It's totally different. Your mama feel they give you some kind of respect. You not feel expect them from your wife. Your community feel put you for high chair. You not feel expect them from your wife. Because this is where you come now and rest your head, not with your community. Do you understand what I mean? This person, you treat them with love and respect. Woman, not they leave man the day where she leave man. Listen, the black say you know here. The day where woman say I know they do again, not be that day she decide. It not just happen quick back. No. It don't happen long before. The night when she cry, the day when you disrespect her for public, the day when she did meeting you talk to her anyhow, when you come house late, when you not value her, when you not care about her when she get belly, when you not care about the children, we dey gather ram. We know say we get pressure of marriage for our shoulder. We know that. It comes from the society. It comes from our government. It comes from everybody. You be woman, waiting they do for them. You understand me? The pressure on us is too much. The least person we expect pressure from is the man we will deal with. I don't know if you get it. The pressure they follow us from our papa and mama house. They come. The least place where we for one pressure. Now the place where we be say we don't come now. Life one began. New life. I always say it. Marriage or solid relationship is not the end. It's the beginning of another chapter. Do you understand me? And we want to spend that chapter every single day, every single minute with the person we respect and love us. It's not just you that deserve respect. Most of this relationship where they crash, now lack of respect from the man's side to the woman. This our brother so, right? What happen? He don't do anyhow before. We not to see a wife before. Correct me if I'm wrong, right? The wife don't they show sign say before he come like you want quick patch things up. Like I said in the beginning, I said men don't get it until they get it. If you they listen. You understand what I mean? They don't get it until they get it. How they say they get it when they get now that time all of a sudden I want to lose her. Is it gonna break? Is it gonna scatter? Oh, I just say got no time anymore. You don't need that, my brother. Do you know you could learn every day even from the woman by listening to her? Some of you don't listen. Hey, you talk too much. You're wild too much. No, this is your woman. My brother, this is not your mother when you say when I turn 18, I move out. This is not it. Nobody they plan marriage say if you don't do any, I'll just come out. Nobody. We all enter marriage in anticipation of say we are living the rest of our life with these people. Something if can happen, say it not work out. But you see when mistake is coming from one person and is affecting the other person, she not live the day she live. My brother, try to calm down. If you want to do chairman, go to Agbero community and do that. Honestly, they will let you actually take their leadership. Say, come be our leader and lead us into Agberoship. A woman will let you lead her, don't get me wrong. But if you know what you're doing, what are the qualities and criteria of a good leader? You have to be respectful. You have to be gentle. You have to be open to ideas. You cannot always be in control. That's not a sign of a leader. A leader would want to listen to other people's opinion. Do you see? It is part of leadership. Except you are a dictator. A dictator don't want to take advice or listen to anybody. They think they're in charge every time. But a good leader would listen. A good leader will hear his people's out. A good leader will think twice. A good leader will calm down and hold his peace. To see how things they go, you observe, you give people opportunity. That's a good leader. A good leader must have great understanding. A good leader must be passionate. A good leader must be encouraging. I don't know if you get these things. You cannot be a good leader in your marriage when you don't know these things. How do you lead if you don't have these qualities and criteria? You cannot lead. You cannot say you know everything all the time in a marriage. Sometimes one come down for the other. The other day, the other person come down for this one. It just keep going. We both cannot be this or I'm here every time and you are here. It doesn't work. One day I'm just going to slide away. And that's the end of it. When you try to fix it, you can't anymore. Because I've been here since. I only just slip down and then I'm gone. Do you understand what I mean? You can't be doing power every time. See, my brother, I'm not telling you what to do. I'm a relationship expert, not be format. I get my certificate. I tell you, it no go walk. Power, it no go walk. Now the blood where they your vein, they flow for this woman vein. You say you stubborn, she too stubborn. You're a Nigerian, an African strong man. You have a strong queen by your side, boo. You have to understand the same blood, African blood that flows in your vein, flows in your queen's vein. Do you get it? You both have to come together as a team, not fight each other, but fight together. Does that make sense? I don't know if you get it. But when you lose a good woman, you never remain the same again. My brother, listen, see, you know me say this woman not they crazy. You know me say she don't get small score for it. No, that's not like, oh, you're not good woman. That's not what I'm talking about. A good woman A good woman, if you miss her, if you lose her, you no go turn better man again for your life. Ma talk for Benin. You no go turn person again when that part or piece of you is gone, and you know that you can never have her anymore. My brother, think your wife right now. I don't know what she did do you, but think your woman right now being with another man, and she's happy as hell. You see your children, another man roof. How you go feel? Or the house where you get, you go say you leave her for there. Another man they come there. How will you feel? My brother, calm down. Marriage not be politics. Marriage is real people, real feelings, real emotion. Respect it. Value it. Cherish it.
You understand? Most of the evil people from the celebrating industry, you understand, they will want this guy. You understand? So not all women can tolerate that pain. There's a limit of patience. Maybe they see the way she can see the way. I'm not saying it's the reason why the marriage is cracked, because this is the second time. I still pray that God can still bring them back. I think if they pray, if the guy still prayed, if he did not do something abominable thing, I believe he can still pray. God can still bring them back. So far I know that it's clean, hand is clean as he said. Okay? So my people, so it's not easy to marry to a celebrity, both woman, both men. It's difficult if you are not a strong woman, because many people are flogging around these people. People want to associate themselves with them because they are brand people. So people want brand, so people just want to carry that name, brand, celebrity. They don't care. They want just, even though the woman have a lot of wives, they don't care. They just want to tangle themselves with the guy or with the woman. Understand? So let's leave that apart. A quick one for those men who will say will be hitting hand on their chest, say their wife support them to go and carry another woman outside. Their wife does not care. Their wife even allow them to go and carry Smally, so that it will be helping them. So in the time that they could not have the free for with their husband to do the thing, this Smally will be helping them, or this girlfriend, or they allow their, maybe you just use the right word. This lady, wife, you are a wifey, you allow your husband to go and be carrying a side chick. For you, it's for you that you don't have a problem. Let me tell you, you did not love that man. And these men, some of them, they are ignorant. They think that is a good dose to their wife. Their wife can allow me to sleep with another woman. Let me tell you, most of you men, some of you die premature. Because let me tell you, any woman that will allow you to go and sleep with another woman beside them, that woman does not love you. Take it or you leave it. That woman does not love you. But when you break her head, started to bite. Nobody want to invite devil to their home. But when you bring another woman to come and be helping you to enjoy your husband, that means say you have invited devil to your home. And when devil start to scatter your life, your home, do not cry, and because that time God cannot help you. God cannot be mocked. So you that have this mentality, or you man that is happy your woman is allowing you to do that, you have digging your grave closely, because that kind of woman can kill you, poison you. That woman does not love you. So have sense. Say to him, sense is given, and wisdom is profitable for you to receive it. Thank you, guys. Please, if you watch this video, guys, please kindly help me to subscribe. Please like and click on the notify bell for more video that will pop on. Remember, just all we do here, we stand for the truth, guys. Love you.
You are welcome to Dress Reality. All we do here is stand to be strong.